Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Dolly Morgan, Dick Martin, and Patti Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, friend. Thank you for joining us here on Match Day. You're going to have a wonderful time as soon as my mouth starts. You're Dolly Martin.
Yeah.
And you're Dick Martin.
Ah.
Does that mean you...
That's my brother.
I thought you looked alike a little bit there. Listen, would you welcome our two players here, Denise Bailey and Jim Gastelum. Okay, I want to find out a little bit about each of you before we begin. We welcome you. Jim, let's hear your life story.
Okay, I'm 23, I'm single. At present, I am an electronics equipment installer with a phone company, and I enjoy skiing, running, basketball, and amateur theatricals, and...
Well, you're an all-around guy. And you're a natural redhead?
Yes, it's...
Okay.
Only my hairdresser knows.
All right. Okay, Jim. Denise, where are you from and all that sort of thing?
Well, I'm originally from Texas, but I'm living in Louisiana now. I've been there for 2 years. And I'm a secretary at a bank, and I'm married, and I have a 10-month-old baby girl.
Well, that's nice. Do Texas people talk different from Louisiana people?
They do. They really do.
Yes.
They have an accent.
They do. I thought so. Sounds quite a bit different, doesn't it? Okay. Now, here, I want to point out to each of you that here on Match Game PM, you'll have 3 opportunities to match as many of those people as you possibly can. And the one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. That person will go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $20,000. There it is. A or B, Jim, you have a choice.
I'll take A, Gene.
Jim says he wants A. Tom said, I have the world's best informed dog. And that's because I paper trained him on the blank. I have the world's best informed dog.
Well, what's that do?
Is this man molesting you?
Yes. Smacks of incest.
Okay, Jim. Tom said, I have the world's best informed dog. And that's because I paper trained him on the blank.
On the Wall Street Journal?
Wall Street Journal. That's okay, Jim. That would not have been my choice, but that's a good answer, though.
I don't know if it is enough. I'm talking with a little bit of a drawl. You know, I'm from the South, too.
You from Louisiana?
I know a girl, she talked so slow before she could say, I'm not that kind of a girl. She was. You said best informed, right?
Oh, yes.
Paper trained him on the encyclopedia.
Britannica. Hail, Britannica. Hail.
But I went a whole other route because the Wall Street Journal, that's all the stocks and bonds and everything, and Dick and I settled that. We don't need to read the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah.
No, I figured they were heavy into gossip, which is one of my favorite hobbies, National Enquirer.
The National Enquirer. Okay, no one's come to my answer yet.
Yes, I have.
You have my answer?
When I say 1, 2, 3, we'll say it together
All
to
right.
show what a thing we have.
I can say it, too.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
The New York Times. Yeah.
My subscription to the New York Times.
I'm not interested in your canceling. I can't start my day without the New York Times. What about you, Dolly?
Well, I start mine with the Encyclopedia
You
Britannica.
see, naturally, I can see you every morning sitting there in your peignoir while Dick brings a coffee up to your bedroom.
Oh.
As you read, he says, may I interrupt your reading of the Encyclopedia Britannica for a little breakfast, my dear? Is that what goes on in your house?
And he calls me dumb.
Yes.
What does he know?
Look at this. I said the same thing as my brother. Encyclopedia Britannica.
All right. Now we come to Patti. We're looking for the answer of the Wall Street Journal.
I only got the New York Times.
The New York Times. Okay. I tell you, I was one unhappy kid during that long strike last year. Denise, are you ready for yours?
Yes, sir.
This is it. Leo said, I like my women the same way I like my eggs. I like my women blank. Oh, I wish I were playing. Oh, I wish I were playing. Denise, Leo said, I like my women the same way I like my eggs. I like my women blank.
Sunny side up.
Sunny side up, she said. Keep your sunny side up, up.
You knows what side her broad is buttered on? Sunny side up!
Sunny side up. One for Denise. Hide the side that gets blue.
You're off key.
Naturally.
You did a musical? What
Two.
happened to perfect pitch? No wonder you haven't done 3. Sunny side down, up.
Up. Okay, 2 for Denise. What do you say, Chuck?
I said hard boiled.
Charles has a twitch in his head.
Sir Charles.
All right, I like my women the same way I like my eggs. I like my women
Over easy.
over easy.
He's a bit rowdy.
That's right, I can see that. Oh, must be lots of laughs around your house, eh?
No, but lots of eggs.
I like my women underdone.
I see your point there, sir. Yes, madam.
A reprise of Over Easy.
Over easy.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So that's 2 for her and none for you at the end of round 1. Round 2 will be long in a moment or so. Right now we have this for you. Pay attention now. Here we go. Push the button, reveal our round 2 questions. Denise, since you're ahead, we'll ask you to go first.
B.
B it is. 2 people do not play. Nipsey and Brett. The rest of you please
shucks,
respond to
I
this.
want
The
to play.
patient's end. My surgeon used to be a tailor. In the middle of my operation, he asked me if I wanted my appendix scar with or without blanks.
Thank you. That's good.
I'll read it slowly to Denise
That's
while he's
not.
finishing writing. The patient said, my surgeon used to be a tailor. In the middle of my operation, he asked me if I wanted my appendix scar with or without blanks.
Darts.
Darts? Now that's a marvelous answer. Now, wait a minute. Those of you who don't know anything about tailoring,
Shaving darts.
wait a minute. Have I got any darts? Have you got any darts in any?
This is so sleazy.
I
It
have a
doesn't
dart
have
right
any
here. You
darts.
can't see it. But it's when you have to pull in the fabric when you have a deformed body, as I do. Then they make
No,
a
they
little...
don't. They fit it
Taylor
around
says,
your
I'm going to make
thingamabob.
your little dart there so you look so funny when you're walking like that there. Okay, Chuck, she says darts. A nifty answer, but not a very profitable one.
I said cups.
Cuffs, that's a good one. Do you want your appendix scar with or without cuffs? Okay, Dolly.
Appendix scar is a cross, right? So
Right.
it's a zipper.
A zipper. Oh, that'll be interesting. In case you grow another append.
Zip it up.
Right.
I said lapels.
Oh, you want lapels?
Lapels.
You want an appendix scar with lapels. Now, there's a sight for you.
It's like no man should see and live.
What do you got there?
Cuffs.
Cuffs, very good. Okay, now we go to Jim's question, which reads as follows. I've got good news and bad news, dear friends. The bad news is Martians have landed in Los Angeles.
Uh-oh.
That's the bad news. The good news is they eat blank. Okay.
Easy and clever.
Jim. Good news and bad news. Bad news is Martians have landed in Los Angeles. Good news is they eat blank.
All I can think of is smog.
Okay. I don't know how it would eat smog, but that's okay with me. He said
No,
smog.
I was thinking of the fertile San Fernando Valley where they grow oranges and whatnot. The good news is they eat fruit.
Really?
Now, I cannot understand why that gets a negative response.
Shall I tell you?
Please tell me.
Because it's a rotten answer. No, you see here, the bad news if the Martians have landed.
Yeah.
And it would be good news if they did something to
clean up.
improve the landscape, like
Oh,
get
I
rid
thought
of the
this was
smog.
good for their diet.
Oh.
What do I know about Martians?
If they don't dig vitamin C, what have you got there?
I said, the good news is they eat trash.
Trash would be another good answer, yeah.
That's a wonderful
Anything
idea.
to
everything.
Think about it.
clean
and
up the
call it.
neighborhood.
No,
You
I
know,
hope this is a match. I mean, please, I think so. Pollution.
pollution. What are you getting there, Dolly?
Smog.
Smog. So it's time for you to do.
How anyone could say anything that dumb.
Yeah. And talks funny, too.
And I said small.
That's 3-2. Hello there.
Hello, how's it going?
Very well. How's it going with you?
Not bad.
Max okay?
It's fine,
Yes,
thank
he
you.
looks wonderful.
Thank you, thank you. Smog on toast.
Smog on toast is very good. Okay. 4-2 the score. As we go to round 3, Jim, since you're ahead, we're going to ask you to go first.
I'll take B at a time.
B. 2 people play, Nipsey and Brett. If you would respond to this, please.
Yes, we'll do our best.
Gloria said, the $6 million man must be made out of airplane parts. He has a propeller on the end of his blank.
Remember the answer you got when you asked me what the Martians ate.
Okay, Jim. Gloria said, the $6 million man must be made out of airplane parts. He has a propeller on the end of his blank.
Hope he's going forward. His nose?
Nose. Seems like a logical response to me. Nose seems okay to me. How about to you, Nipsey?
I'm not here to bandy words or look silly. I'm here to match.
No.
I have a beautiful red-haired daughter. Do you think I would let you down 3 times in a row? No.
No, that's good. Now, Denise, you got a little catching up to do. The best you could do is achieve a tie by matching all 4 celebrities whom you have not matched. And let's see how you do. Harry said, I just took one of those supersonic transatlantic flights. It took 3 hours and 13 minutes. 13 minutes for the flight and 3 hours to find the blank. The bottom tier in charge.
I have ants in my bedroom.
Oh, well, that can be cured easily. Hello,
Well,
Denise.
tell
Harry
me.
said, I just took one of those supersonic transatlantic flights. It took 3 hours and 13 minutes. 13 minutes for the flight and 3 hours to find the blank.
Airport.
Now, did you say that because you heard somebody in the audience say it? Okay. You didn't hear it. All right. Well, it doesn't make any difference if someone in the audience said it and you said that would have been perfectly all right. But we ask you not to do that because sometimes it may be a rotten answer.
That's a rotten audience.
Now, we need 4 airports here for Denise in order to achieve a tie and stay in the game. Charles?
I'm sorry, I said luggage.
Luggage! There's the answer. So Jim gets the Lundgrens again at baggage, airport, baggage. You got 1 airport there and 3 baggages. Hold it on the blue dot if you would, please, sir. And congratulations to you. I'll get to you in a second. We'll say goodbye to Denise Bailey. We're going to send some gifts your way. Thank you for being with us here on
I
Match Game
enjoyed it.
PM. Thank you. Denise Bailey. While you spin around, we're going to spin a message or 2 or 3 just for you. Watch this now. Now, Jim is up here. He's going to have a shot at the real big money. You could win over $20,000 here. Now, Jim, to do that, we're going to have 2 of these audience matches for you. Let's begin with the first one. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Is anybody blank? $500 for you if you match the answer they wrote down most frequently. For matching their second most popular response, $250. And then for matching the third, $100. And 3 of the 6 stars will help you.
Okay. Brett.
Oh, is he darling? Is anybody home?
Patti.
Is anybody listening?
Is anybody listening?
Dolly.
Is anyone there?
Is anyone there? Okay.
Anybody there?
Is anybody there? Is anybody home? Is anybody listening? Those are the 3 they've given you. You have the option now of choosing one of those or giving us one of your own.
I like Is Anybody Home?
Anybody home? Okay. Would you step over here, please? How tall are you?
Oh, about 6'7".
Yes. I think it'd be better if we worked over here. Just stand. We'll do the show right here. It's okay. All right. He's looking for, is anybody home? Let's begin down at the bottom as we usually do. And we'll reveal the $100 response. Is anybody there? Who said that? Dolly said that. Okay. Let's take a look at the $250 number. Is anybody here? Ooh. That's close to there. All right, home is the one we want. Let's slide the big one, see if it's there. Go. Yeah! Congratulations. Now, you've won $500. Come over here. That means the least you'll play for is 10 times that much, or $5,000. I'm looking down on you for a change.
Not really.
All right, now let's see how much more you're going to win with our second audience match. Here we go. The morning blank. All right, the morning blank. Whom do you call on?
Okay. Nipsey?
The morning after.
The morning after.
The morning sun.
Oh, see, pretend you didn't take my answer.
All right, you have one more celebrity to call on.
Okay, Dick.
The morning paper.
The morning paper. Morning paper is what we want. Go on. Well, now you can take the morning paper, the morning sun, or the morning after, or give us one of your own.
Okay. First thing I thought was morning after.
Yeah. So, the morning after. That was Nipsey's answer. Let's find out if the morning after's up there somewhere. May we see the $100 number? The morning paper. Okay, that's Dick's answer. Look for the $250 response, and let's see what we get there. The morning sun.
There it is!
There it is. That's your... Now, that's real acting, friends. I mean, you can watch a lot of television, and you'll never see anything as genuine as that. It came right from here. Okay, let's see if Nipsey's answer's up here under the big $500 number. The morning after, slide it, Ori. Yes, congratulations. Attaboy. Okay, Jim, you've won another $500. Multiply that by 10 gives another $5,000. Added to the previous $5,000 gives you a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. However... Come over here. You stay down there. However...
Stand over here, you got it.
However... Now you can stand up there. However... You can spin the wheel and double your money and play for $20,000. Ready for that? Okay, good luck to you. I'll stand over here at my usual place. Okay, have a go at it. That's all. Hope he gets a double. That blue light will stay on automatically if it is a double. Dolly says, I'll kill you if you don't do it, Dick.
I will.
The way I look at it, $1,000 is a lot of money.
All right.
Don't try and get off the hook.
No, he's playing for $20,000.
20 big ones.
That's what it's worth.
6'7" tall.
I know that's not much money to big spenders like you, but to guys like Jim and me, it's an enormous sum of money. Just enormous. Ready? All right, here it is. Debbie Blank. Debbie Blank. Okay, now Dick is finished. Jim, if you give us the answer that he's written on the card, we give you $20,000. Good luck to you, Debbie.
I'll go with Debbie Reynolds.
Debbie Reynolds. Okay. I can just see what's going through his mind. Well, he's a little older than I am. He probably knows Debbie Reynolds better than he does know Debbie Boone, so he probably said Debbie Reynolds. Oh, I'll go with Debbie Reynolds. Is that what went through your mind?
That's exactly what went through my mind.
All right. Okay.
Well, I have known Pat and Shirley Boone so long, and I've known little Debbie since she's
Debbie
been
Boone. Is that what your first thought was?
So long, yes, but I did say that.
Another winner next week like Jim Gastelum here. Join us for Match Game PM. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
They're deep stacked.
You brought $1 million?
And on the attack.
Crazy Daisy.
In the most dangerous cash game on television.
Holy, I got bluffed by the best.
Watch the world's top players take on the world's top players.
No idea what you have.
This is High Stakes Poker.
Cash just looks so sweet.
The Poker Players Poker Show.
A lot of talent at this table. A little too much, right?
High Stakes Poker, tomorrow at 9/8 Central, only on GSN.